What are we making with these? Come along and see. I'm going to put everything in, not on the floor, but in the mixing bowl. My eggs and milk are at room temperature. They've been sitting out. Get that, put it in there. I have melted some butter. It's on my stove over there. I'm letting it cool a little bit. It smells good. You don't want to add your melted butter to your eggs because it might cook your eggs. So you need to let the butter cool a little bit. And I also will mix the eggs up a little bit with the batter before I add the butter. Vanilla. Shake it so that the contents will recombine. It's 2 tablespoons. One cup of milk instead of water. And I'm using the melted butter instead of oil. Oh, we're gonna top it with this. But I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons in the batter. Going to be 6 of these eggs. I have my trash can open there, so as I crack them, I'm just throw them in the trash. Did you guys know about this? I was in the store and I was walking around up in the baking good aisle and I was like, what? And it's only a 2.5 ounce container. It looks so big, you think it's going to be one of the big ones, but it's not. When I'm making or using a chocolate cake box mix, I always add chocolate pudding. And I thought, Snickers, that's chocolate, right? Why not? I'm going to mix this a little bit and then I'll get the butter. The recipe called for 1/2 cup of oil. When you substitute melted butter for the oil in a box cake mix, it's always best to double the amount of melted butter. So this is 1 cup of melted butter, which is 2 sticks, because 1 stick is 1/2 cup. Made a mess. Should have covered it with the tea towel. The box cake mix says to, once you get everything in there, to mix it at medium speed for 2 minutes. That's why I was looking at my watch. I want to make sure everything in the bottom got incorporated. Oh, this smells good. It's going to be good. Now I know some of you are going to be watching like, holy crow, she used 6 eggs. I bought those eggs in December last year. They're still good. You know how to test them. I did a video on that. Will I still be using 6 eggs when they go up in price? Probably not. We shall see. So now you guessed, I'm making cupcakes, but they're Buffy size jumbo cupcakes. Let's do that one first. Oh wow, that looks good. It smells good too. And the batter isn't running, so I don't have to worry about losing any batter as I'm transferring from the mixing bowl to the cupcake liner. Okay. I had a little bit fall up here. I'm gonna wipe that off. I'm tapping these so that the batter will go down to the bottom. We get a more even bake as well. Okay, on the box it says you get 24 cupcakes. Those are normal size cupcakes. Those aren't Buffy jumbo cupcakes. I got 12 jumbo, and it says it will bake for 16 to 19 minutes. The 24 regular. These are probably baked 30 minutes. So I'm gonna put them on a cookie sheet, put them in the oven. I'll be back when they're ready, and I'll let you know how long it took them to cook or bake. See you then. Just showing off the new apron. This is what I've been wearing while making the cupcakes. What do you think? I created it. I'll leave the link down below if you're interested in looking at it. Back to the regularly scheduled recipe. These baked for 25 minutes. I did my handy dandy cake tester. They came out clean. And yeah, they're jumbo. Can't wait. I'm gonna let them cool. I'm gonna leave them in here about 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna, in the muffin pans, bake pans, then I'm gonna take them out and just sit them in the liners on this tea towel. Let them fully cool, and then I'm gonna add this frosting. Time to frost. I did a little test there. I'll come back and add more if I need to. But I want to get some frosting on all of them, and then I'll come back and do the rest. If I don't spill and drop everything, my goodness. Trying to get frosting all over the top on these. Here's the finished cupcakes, family. I'm gonna eat a small one because they will like to but they will like to eat the big ones, I'm sure. Oh, let me hold it up for you. Now, here comes the fun part. This is why I love muffin or cupcake liners. No mess. Oh, this is really soft. Can you see how soft that is? Oh my gosh. Look how moist that is in there. Okay. Here we go.
For you, cuz. Nothing for you.
These are good. They're soft, fluffy, very flavorful. These will go in a rotation. That is so good. Oh my goodness. I gotta go be along with the rest of my cupcake. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, give the video a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Till the next video, all the best to you and yours. Bye for now.